Hello, CrowTube. Welcome back. I am playing Lorelei and the Laser Eyes once again. This is part 7. Part 7. Lorelei and the Laser Eyes. Let's get into it. I definitely I do kind of remember what was going on. Oh, and actually, my thing is frozen. Oh, I realized what happened. Hang on. It was on the wrong one. And there we go. Okay, so where we last left off, we went through a couple of those doors and we solved a couple of those box puzzles that are that are correlated. With the doors. I've done 2 of them, but I also still have them, so now I don't remember exactly which one. I guess I could look at the notes that I have. But we're also going to have to go into the maze because I didn't, well, into the quiz club because I didn't get all of the keys. So let's see, if I look at... I wonder how many script pages there are. What? Oh my god. That might not all be script pages, but... Okay, so I've done 1957 and I've done 1932. So I still have 1938, 1962. Okay, 62, 53, 38. 62, 53, 38. Can I find them on here at all? Okay, here's 1948. 1960. Was 60 one of the ones? Now I don't remember. 62, 62, 53, 38. 62, 53, 38, 62, 53, 53. Here's one. Investigation office. So if I go up to the foyer, 2nd floor, here's 1953. Watching the synopsis of a movie. That's kind of a wild concept to me. Why do I feel like I'm not in the right... Oh, okay. I'm up here. Oh, can I even... How do I get there? This. I go through the elevator this way up there. Oh, okay. I have to take the elevator. How are you gonna see the tricks? The magic tricks! Oh yeah, here's 1973, which I don't think I have. Okay, through here. Ah, okay, 1953. All right. Okay. What the heck? Television. Wait, normally there's like a... Wait, but this is weird. Normally there's like a synopsis thing of the art. Oh, here it is. Okay. God, that was like, I couldn't even see that. 1953. One and the same reality exists simultaneously. One in a room, one televised. 10 individuals, only identifiable on the screen. Perhaps a comment in our fixation with televisions, or a remark on individualism versus collectivism. The artist wraps the meaning in a mystery as if asking us, who would you be and where would you stand if you were on TV? Okay. Well, this is fairly self-explanatory, right? We have to figure out which ones correlate to what. It needs to be 1953. But then also, what does the box look like? Oh, I can't see the door anymore. One, two, three. So it's like kind of, it's like a different orientation. Well, no, I guess not really. It goes 1, 2, 3, and then it just goes over. And then down. But what's with the arrows? Well, I guess, okay, so this is like, oh, because it's the same statue. Because, like, here's this one. It's this statue. So this would be 4, I think. But what? I don't know if I understand the arrows on the ground. Okay, well I need 1953. Okay, there's 5. Oh wait, all the ones to the left are him and all the ones to the right are her. I almost feel like the arrow pointing at it like this is implied to say that this is the front, which means that this is the front of this one. Because also, technically, none of them are facing backwards. Trying to finish this 2 hours tomorrow, don't really understand what's going on. You know what, Dougal? Here's the beautiful thing. You really don't need to. If your goal is to just hit the 2-hour mark, then I'm pretty sure you could just let it stay open. Ah. Yeah.
Perception 428 seeds every day.
We seeds every day. Day. Thank you for the 420 seeds, Furs. That'll feed me for at least 4 minutes and 20 seconds. Thank you, Furs. Thank you for the 420. Look, man, I'll always take a 420 of seeds. Sorry, I'm so yawny today. I can't imagine why. It's not like I had a long day or anything. Just sarcasm. Okay, oh, jeez. I know the arrows mean something. Okay, let's assume that the arrow means that it's the front. So if this was the front, then we would be looking at the back of it, which I think is what we want. So I think we need this one first. I'm gonna say that that's the thing. In which case, the order we would need to go, let's see, this is 5. So we would need, it's 1, 9, 5, 3. So we would go 1, 2, starting from the left, we would go 1, 2, 3, 4. Hang on, I'm writing this down. Nine, we need a 9. 1, 9. So we'd want the one front, so 2, I think. This is 9, so it'd be the second one that we hit. So 2. So I need 1 and 3. 1 front. So... oh, but hold on, because... there's 2 that do that. Which now totally throws off my thought process. Why are there 2 that are the same, though? I always wanted to learn how to play chess. This is really good if you play chess with 2 of the same pieces. Ah! Look, a light breeze in my face. Damn it, I guess I can try both, but now I feel like my whole theory is just incorrect. It doesn't make any sense. So it would maybe be... what are those on the ground for? I don't know, is the problem. See, my guess was it was like supposed to be pointing out what orientation was the front. Meaning if this was like the front of it, we'd be looking at the back, which is what we needed. But with this, look, this one has an arrow pointing kind of at the front, and this one also has it pointing at the front. So it's like the same orientation. So then I couldn't figure out what is what. Gun show. Ugh, when are you guys gonna learn that I haven't incorporated anything for this yet? Guns, AK-47s, guns, mass hysteria, guns in the water, guns in the streets, in America, Texas, barbecue, Glocks in the pockets, Glocks in... Pachinki Winton, PUBG. Oh, that egg is huge! That's the egg that I come out of when I was born. I was born fully grown, like this. I don't like this one as much. You still have it? Yeah, it's like a baby blanket. So yeah, I don't know what the arrows are for. See, again, now I feel like my whole theory is just incorrect, but I guess I'm just gonna guess, because if it could either be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Refreshing. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 7 or 10. But now I really do feel like I'm wrong. So that would be 1, 9, 1, 9, 5, 3. Wait, but what orientation is that? Is that like sideways? This one, I would think, right? 3. That looks like it'd probably be 3. Well, we can go try it, but I'm pretty unsure on this one. At first, I thought it was straight. Oh no, God, not again! Already, man! I just got here. All right, come and get me, you freak! Come and get me, you freak! How do I save? Oh, I just left. I assume it just auto-saves. Usually most of those kinds of games do. What if I go really fast? What if I drink a bunch of coffee and I go really fast? Whee! You can't catch me! You can't catch me! You can't catch me! Ooh, you can't catch me! Oh my god, I can't get it. Oh my god, I can't get in the room! Oh my god! Alright, which box is it? I don't actually know which box it is. Wait, did I actually? I think I outran him. Oops. No, it's not this one. It's it looks like a square. This one maybe? Oh, here we go. Okay, so in theory, let's try 7, I guess. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 2, 4, 3. Oh. Okay. 10, 2, 4, 3. Damn it! Then I was completely wrong with that puzzle. Okay, I don't understand it then. I was on, I'm pretty sure it just autosaves all times. That's my thought, yeah. Got my flu and COVID shot today. Oh my god, you're gonna die, Than. You're literally gonna die. You can't catch me! You can't catch me! Okay, kind. Alright, come here. Okay, fine, you got me. The Baffaragoshanum 8. Oh my god, look, I'm still caffeined up. So I'm just running. Around the world, 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 Okay, I'm done. I'm sorry. I got kind of walked into that. Okay, let's see. Let's look at the scene. You're running so weird though. Thank you. Daft Punk are crows under those helmets. I'm not at liberty to say. But I'm not saying no either. Sorry, I signed a NDA. Okay, what do we got? What do we got here? Okay, she dropped the phone in alarm. Oh! What was she drawing? Oh, the maze! I was drawing the maze with a red pen. Around the world, around the world. That's good. We need a crow bop. I got bop 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 bop. That should be like easy to make, right? It's just like 2 images. We just gotta want a crow bop. Okay, journal. Look, that one's close, but it's good, but it's not bop. It's not the same energy. Journal du Sud. Renzo Nero. Remporte. Le Gross Jackpot. AU. Oh my god. Renzo Nero. Le Gross Jackpot. AU. Club Rouge. Wearing sunglasses. Okay. This one's kind of difficult. Okay, one drawer is open. How many drawers are there? I feel like I'm gonna need to know that. Oh my god, wait, but there's so many. There's a magnifying glass in that one. There's a book up there. Scales. A plant. Oh, a piece of paper underneath. 3. Look, there's a 3 scratch on the back of this. There's scales with two chess pieces. 1 E key. 3 scratch. There's 3 books. A bottle. Don't think there's anything in the trash can. I might be good. Magnifying glass. 3. Paper. Oh no, a letter actually. That's like a whole envelope. Newspaper. Okay, let's try it. Do you remember the packet of September? I was a crow, remember what was scribbled on the notepad? What was scribbled on the notepad? Oh, the thing she was wearing. Oh, a maze. Never mind. Oh, that's how I got it in my head. All right. Script page 8. Interior hotel, reception office, night. The woman waits nervously by the phone. Suddenly it rings. The woman answers. Operator on the phone. The other end is available. Thank you. There's a switching sound. Producer. Bob here. Oh my god, Bob. Mr. Sidney, I'm sorry to bother you. I'm a bit worried about the project. Who is this? I am working with Mr. Nero on The Third Eye. Silence. Hello? Did you not receive the letter? No? That's unfortunate. Where are you now? I'm at the hotel. What's going on? Long silence. Producer to someone else in his room. She's there now. What does legal say? There's another inaudible voice. Producer to the woman says, Get out now. A pistol shot is heard. The woman drops the phone. Whoa! This is crazy, dude. Okay, well. Let's go try to figure out that other puzzle again. Since apparently I was wrong. Okay. If you guys have thoughts, feel free to voice them. Okay, so we're in this room. TLDR. They usually have to do with, like, it's gonna have to correspond to 1953, so 1953. And we gotta figure out... So there was that puzzle box with this pattern on it, and you have to click 4 of these buttons in a specific, like, order. So it correlates to the design in the room. And when we click this, it swaps them. And I thought that I had it right, but apparently I was wrong. And especially because both of these are the same, that really threw me off. Showing you on which screen they are. No, I know, but I tried that. And here was the problem, is both of these are the same. Ever show you? Yes, that's why I was wrong just now. That was the whole problem. So we need a 1, and look, if that was how it was, and I even tried both of these, and that didn't do anything. What if you ignore the arrows? I don't know that... Also, hi, Ninja. What about the shadow? And yeah, true. If you ignore the arrows, then yeah, there's still 2 identical. And so, like, here's 5. Maybe I should look at the order on here or something. So, like, this looks like it would be 6. Maybe, okay, maybe... No. Okay, wait. Maybe I was, maybe I got too ahead of myself. Maybe I need to be going in the orientation of this. So if this is 6, this one right here is 6. I think that's what I did wrong. This is supposed to be 6. I need to number all of these first and then pick them in that order. Or is that not basically what I was just doing? Wait, but how is that different from what I was just doing? Because this one's 7. That's fine and good and all, but I wouldn't need 7 anyways. And it also doesn't explain why the arrows are the way that they are. That has to mean something. Maybe it's how it's meant to be viewed. But that's also basically what I just said, which is I thought that the arrow pointed towards the front. Which is essentially how it's meant to be viewed. So that's meant to be viewed like this. This is meant to be viewed like this. This is meant to be viewed like this. Like this. But then it does the same thing with this. You're right, but then there's 2 front-facing ones. So what is that about? What if the arrow is the back instead? That doesn't stop it from having 2 of the same one, though. Unless, I guess, maybe having it be in the back would eliminate it, but... Or the left or the right. But that just seems extra convoluted. Okay. 1 and the same reality exists simultaneously. 1 in a room, 1 televised. 10 individuals, only identifiable on the screen. Only identifiable on the screen? What do you mean only identifiable on the screen? Just because of the number? Artist wraps the meaning in a mystery. Who would you be? Where would you stand? Where would you stand if you were on TV? So I'm guessing the arrow is just meant to be where you would stand. But I feel like again we're just saying the same thing. I don't know, maybe the arrow is the back? But also, and this is like a weird note, have you guys noticed how some of these are on like a diagonal or like an angle? This one's pointing towards the front, but look, it's like angled. It's pointing towards like this corner. But like this is pointing towards the flat back. Why? Angle, 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 flat. Angle, angle. Does that mean anything? Maybe not. Is it just because of the... I guess because it's just the diagonal? This one's bizarre. All right, what do you got, John? It's honestly, I thought it was going to be really straightforward, but then the doubles really threw me off. Flip the puzzle box. Toggle it? Like you wanna... What do you mean? Like you wanna look at the pattern? Interact with the puzzle box? Well, I'm not at the puzzle box. Do you wanna look at it, what the pattern looks like though? I should a job interview that was conducted by an AI. Ew, that's gross. Oh, I changed the... Oh, the TV. You want me to... John... John is so old that he called a TV a puzzle box. Okay, Grandpa. That's crazy. That is crazy, dude. John's so old, he doesn't even know what a TV is. That is crazy. Somebody turn that magic mystery box off! Somebody turn it off, there's a devil! The devil is in that there box, and I swear is it! I swear is it! It got talking about preparation H or something. What's it talking about? How does it know? Turn that demon box off. It's listening. It's listening to us. Okay, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, John. I'm sorry, okay? All right, I'm done. I'm done. I'm done. Give her a wet willy. One, my ears are closed, and two, he laughed at it, dude. Turn back around now. Oh my god, leave! Ah! Your ears are closed? You should go see a doctor. I cover up my ears so no bugs can get in them. John, what's your idea? Stand in the place that you were. Stand in the place that you were. Now stand in the place that you were. Okay. Wait. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, so I guess 0. Actually, I'm backtracking. I think actually we were doing it wrong. Okay, actually, I think the arrows... Okay, no. If we were on TV... Do you think we just stay faced like this? Because if we stayed faced like this, this would be 0. I feel like you would think it would be this one, but it would be this one. But then again, I feel like it doesn't explain the arrows still. I think the arrows are important, aren't they? I don't know. It doesn't tell you. That's the puzzle. Which ones are whatever the room number is? We tried that already. That's the part that I got wrong. That's what I'm saying. I think you did it wrong. I mean, I obviously did because I tried it and it didn't work. But here's the problem. No, okay, no. I have a new theory. Kind of. Okay, so I'll show you guys this then. Here. So this is 1, for example, which is what we need. We need 1953. So which one would this one be? Because if you go by arrows, both of these are the same. Which is a problem. That seems to be wrong. That can't be it. And I tried both. It didn't work. Which means that something has to be wrong. Which means if we're facing it just purely off of a TV standpoint, you would think that it could be this one. However, it can't just be this one. Because if you're doing it purely TV standpoint, it could also be this one. This one's arrow is different, but they're both facing forward. So what is 1? If you were on TV, you'd stand like this. I don't know how that helps, though. Do you see my conundrum here? What if you were in Puzzle Box? Well, that's... It would be like this. Also, it's the same orientation. This is how the puzzle box looks. It has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. You think the upper female head, that is not specific enough. Keep searching until I see all 4 characters and I'll mark them down. Okay, there's 1. I think you're doing the same thing I did, though. Here's 5. Which I think I assumed was this one, but... There's another front facing. There's 9. Okay, and then there's 3. So you think that it's... One, 2... Okay, well you do have a different pattern than me, but I'm not really sure how or why, but I'll try it. So John has it as 1, 9, 5... 3. I tried it as, well, potentially 7 or 10. I couldn't really tell. So I had it as 1, 9, 5, 3. But whatever I tried was wrong. So what? Again already? I was just in there, dude. I think the one you used for 9 is only half a sculpture. Half a sculpture. What do you mean half a sculpture? Looked weird? What do you mean it looked weird? Sorry, bro, I'm doing something. Can't wait. So John thinks that it's 1, 9, 5, 3. Unfortunately, we are all wrong. And that's why I don't understand this one. The arrows, it doesn't make sense. We're missing something, but I don't know what. See, it's like weird. I thought that I had it, and I was like, oh, okay, never mind. This is like easy, and then it's like we're completely wrong. Come on, man. Grab me. Grab me. Give me a hug. Maybe we'll solve no puzzles today, but get a lot of script pages. All right. Whoa, this one's crazy. Okay. Okay, let's see. Sconces. Chair. 3 red apples. She's pulling on the door. Oh my god, am I trying to leave? He has the gun. And it's smoking. I'm pulling on the door. Open book. 2 briefcases. A fez, some scissors. Key on the ground. A log. Oh, wait. I bet they could ask me about how many briefcases. So there's 3 briefcases. 2 letters. Key on the ground. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 keys. Okay, is that it? That might be it. Five keys, 2 letters, 3 briefcases, 1 open book, 3 red apples. How many apples are in the bowl? Oh, buddy. Don't you know they call me the appler? The 3. They don't call me the appler. All right, number 9. Terry Hotel reception lobby night. The woman hyperventilates. The bullet has barely missed her head. Oh my god, I thought somebody was shooting the producer. He was trying to shoot me. The woman hyperventilates. The bullet has barely missed her head. She panics and makes her way out to the lobby. As she opens the door, the man is standing there. He is wearing sunglasses. He lowers his smoking revolver. Signorina, thank goodness I can't see shit in these glasses. I thought you were someone else, one of them. That could have ended horribly. The man laughs. Anyway, you will be glad to hear that I have developed an entirely new philosophy for motion pictures, and yes, art in general. The woman glancing at the revolver. I The man interrupts. Art must be set free from the tyranny of the beholder. We're releasing it back into space. We're putting on the greatest show that the world has ever seen, Signorina. Oh, who are you calling? Was it the magician? Is he telling lies about me? No, I had to call my aunt. Was it the Americans? The woman trying to act normal. No, I have to work. Oh, I'm keeping you. Let's walk and talk. The woman walks fast, and the man strolls beside her. Everyone has a part to play in the revolution. Rudy lacks artistic talent, so he will be Minister of Defense. Do you agree, Signorina? Yes, Minister of Defense. Signorina, please be serious. Rudy is a Labrador. He does not have the stomach for warfare. The woman tries to find her way out of the hotel, but the man blocks her way by always running in front of her. Signorina, please be serious. We are under siege. The atomic bomb? Very beautiful, but instrumental. They used it politically. A cardinal sin. The woman hurries away. The man rushes after her, continuing the conversation. As you know, the maze is a weapon of mass destruction, an endless ride for fascists and critics. The bumper cars have been permanently closed because of a collision. Sabotage, Signorina, sabotage! The man suddenly grabs the woman's arm. Who was on the phone? Was it Sydney? Did he tell you lies about my magic show? No, Oh, forgive me, Signorina. Here I talk and talk. What I wanted to tell you is that I am waiting for you upstairs. I looked serious, so you might want to go check. Wait, what? What? The woman studies his face in terror. She notices red stains on his cheek. He hurries away. The woman stands and listens as he runs away. She sneaks back to the main entrance. She pushes the door. It's locked. You panic. You run through. They swapped the perspectives. They swapped the perspectives. It's always been the woman and the man until it got to the end, and then it said she sneaks back to the main entrance. She pushes the door. It's locked. You panic. You run through the corridors, pulling handles of every door. They are all locked. You turn at every corner, checking all the windows, locked as well. You will run up and down stairs in panic. You will find yourself in my room. Saying that... Or maybe it's just... Maybe it's just saying for, like, the actor note? But why would it... that wouldn't make sense. You turn at every corner, checking all the windows, locked as well. You will run up and down stairs in panic. You will find yourself in my room. I am not there. I haven't been there this entire time. I am in the real 1963. Me when you can't find me because I'm in the real 1963. Me. Never mind, that's fucking funny. Oh, sorry, you couldn't find me? That's because I'm in the real 1963 the whole time. That got me. That got me. What? Okay, this is getting insane. Man, forget about the freaking puzzles. I'm invested in the script pages now. Well, since we're talking about it, I guess I might as well hand them in. Oh, look, the real 1960, and he's in room 1963. Still don't know what to do with the rose. Wait. Oh my god, the door. Oh! Oh, the door opened with the 8th one. Oh my god, okay. Overdose. Wait, oh. Am I nuts or is he Bones? Dude, is that man Bones? He's Bones! Ah! A skeleton! With one laser eye. Call him about skeleton. They'll pull your hair up, but not out. The bones are their skeletons. The lasers are their eyes. They've never seen so many script pages as this. Underground, there isn't half as many script pages as this. And the Lorelei is their maze. The supercomputer is their money. Dude, I told you guys, I'm gonna be the next Weird Al, but for weird video game covers. And for the least of the ones you expect. I got PUBG under my belt. I got Lorelei and the Laser Eyes. To me, Weird Al is just Al. Dude. Whoa. Oh my god, I'm so sorry. You're right. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. I have his laser eye. I have his ball. I got his ball. The right eye. Whoa. Hey, what the hell do I do with this? What the? Oh, I didn't mean... I think I looked at a script page on the gun. 25? Oh, $1. Okay, let's see if I can get these in order. Hey, Zombie Kitty, how's it going? Another $1. Also, there's a shortcut in here. Should we try to solve this shortcut? All right, you guys know that's up to you. Wait, what's this one? 1! Oh, this is bolted shortcut 1. Okay, let's see what 1 is, though. All right, chat. What is 1 minus x? Oh, what is y minus x? What am I saying? What is y minus... Yeah, no, I have no idea. I assume each quadrant adds up to this. Oh, I bet each quadrant adds up to the same amount. Wait. No. Does that... Oh, y minus x. Oh, yeah, that would probably make sense, right? Because look, top left is 87, 13. I bet I'm right. Wait, I can test it. 87 plus 13 is 100. Oh, do they each add up to 100? 76 plus 11 plus 6 plus 7 equals 100! Dude, I'm a genius. I solved this one, basically. So that means y is 100. So 32 plus 18 plus 4 plus 8 plus 16 is 78. So x is 22. So 100 minus 22 is 78. Guys, I solved one! I got big bird brain. Yeah, not to... Hey, this isn't even a shortcut, or is it? Yeah, not to brag, but I solved, SC Lux number puzzles number 1. Yeah, pretty big deal. Typewriter. Wait, I have seen this, though. Wait, was this a shortcut? Oh, wait. Oh! Actually, yeah, it was a shortcut. Never mind. Okay, well, actually, since we're up here, let's save. And then I need to go back in there, but okay. Yeah, no, it was a shortcut. I just didn't know what was on the other side. Oh, and this was that bug report. Oh, and that's where that diorama was. Okay. Okay, what's this one? 2. Oh, this is not a script page that we gave him. This is something different. Is there a 1? There's 6. Yeah, this is like a different story. 18, 25, 49, 57, 85, 91. So they kind of do go back. Oh god, this is a lot of reading. Okay. Smoke lies thick in the small, tawdry theater. On the hardwood stage, a magician performs. His coat is worn and mended, but once it was expensive. Lorenzo the Great. Oh, it's a story about Lorenzo. Lorenzo, but alas, the young Mademoiselle Henrietta Dubois could not escape her sordid fate. He yanks the handle to his erythrotrope, and a silhouette of a man stabbing a woman appears on the wall. The crowd stares dumbly at the shadow, and they smile with yellow teeth made for biting. Lorenzo looks at the audience with disgust. He takes out another wheel labeled The Third Eye for Brotherhood use only. He hesitates, but puts the wheel in his contraption. The next story is not meant for the likes of you. It's something I normally only show refined ladies and gentlemen, but I'll make an exception tonight. Those tired, ugly eyes of yours shall see something new. Lorenzo yanks the handle. Thousands of years ago, the third eye shone over the islands in the far east, but one night it fell from the sky. A comet passes on the wall. Strangely enough, it quiets down the crowd. They follow the comet while gaping and see it crash to the ground. A human found it, and when she held it, she saw the magic of this world. This is just Howl's Moving Castle. She had a vision, so she painted a creature in red ochre on a cave wall. Moving you to the TV so I can fold laundry. Yippee! Big screen time! Cave paintings show up all over the wall. The crowd is a bit confused by the effect. At night, the Crimson Beast awoke. It spread chaos and death and devoured the human and her people. A red monster appears. The crowd screams in terror as it attacks them. Some of them have had enough and flee the theater. Lorenzo slows down and the beast disappears. The story of the red creature became a legend, but the third eye lived on and appears in the most unlikely of places to this day. That is all for tonight. You've been a wonderful audience. Go away. The crowd mutters and leaves. One man, better dressed and cleaner than the rest, remains in his seat. He studies Lorenzo with cold eyes. Brother Tertius. When Lorenzo discovers his presence, his pupils dilate from fear. Whoa, okay, that was number 2. Here's 6. In the Brotherhood Lodge. The room is dark. Besides the many lit brass candelabras, Lorenzo stands with his hat in hand. 50 men in robes watch him from the long table. At the end of the table, a stern old man ponderously strokes his sideburns. Brother Septimus. These are the brothers that we find in the quiz club maze. A young brother opens a mahogany case and takes out an ornate revolver and a minotaur mask. He looks over at Brother Septimus, who nods to him. The young brother puts on the mask and aims the gun at Lorenzo's head. Play safe and never pass. Gamble to pass or perish. Oh, and this is what they say, too. Truth above all, risk my life, brother. How many were our first ancient brothers? 7, correct. Ooh, I wonder if maybe we need something in here. Like, this will give us some answers. Correct. The seated brothers raise their goblets and drink. What is the punishment for sharing our secrets with outsiders? Lorenzo grabs hold of the table and is about to faint. Death. Correct. Lorenzo closes his eyes, but death does not come. Under normal circumstances, you would be dead now. I'm sorry, elder brother. I was not thinking. Weariness and perhaps a crisis of faith. Forgive me, brothers. Thankfully for you, these are not normal circumstances. The time is nigh, little brother, and like in the old, we shall send 7 brothers in search of that which was lost. All brothers hold up 7 fingers. 6 have already gone searching for omens. You will be 7th, the disgraced one. Where will you send me, elder brother? Augenwaldberg. There lives an artist in an old manor. The prophecy mentions her. Go and see, brother, if that which was lost is there. Lorenzo nods. The lady suffers from an eye condition that will ultimately render blindness. A sad fate for a painter. Take these vermilion tears. What do they do, elder brother? Nothing at all, but you will use them pretending to cure the lady. That is your guise while you search her house for the third eye. Okay, so that was 6. Here's 12. Augenwaldberg Manor, dusk. Hooves clop echoes through the dilapidated courtyard. Algae-covered statues silently await the arrival. A pale, sickly horse comes into view, pulling a wagon painted red in a distant past. Lorenzo walks beside the horse and leads it by its reins. Lorenzo ties the horse to an old oak. Be brave, Moors, you have nothing to fear. Lorenzo carefully approaches the front gate. He bangs the knocker. Lorenzo scans the dirty windows for any sign of life. Finally, the door creaks open, and instantly Lorenzo raises his top hat and takes a bow. A white rose appears in his hand from his hat. The miracle has arrived! An ashen woman in an expensive dress stares through him with milky eyes. Renate Schwarzwald. Schwarzwald. I do not believe in miracles. That is why you need one, Baronin. Lorenzo hands the white rose to Renate. That's the name that keeps getting mentioned too, Renate. It changes color to red. You might as well perform for the shadows. My sight is fading away. Your eyes are fading because there has been nothing to see. Weary eyes need entertainment and tired souls need miracles. Who are you? Lorenzo the Great, at your service, Baronin, a magus whose name is whispered from the shores of Zanzibar to the frosty peaks of Helsinki, known to beggars and kings alike. Well, you are not known to me. Good evening. Renate is about to shut the gate. Wait! Renate waits. My journey has been a long one. My horse is tired, and to be honest, so am I. Renate looks at the very sickly-looking horse. I had 4 once, during better times, but ironically, Moors is the only one who lives. Very well. Interesting. Obviously, it's a reference to the 4 horsemen, but it's just the 4 horse and a man. But... Huh. Alright, that's 12. Here's 18. Augenwaldberg Manor, dining room day. An oversized dead goose lies on the oaken dining table. Lorenzo devours his portion in a loud manner. Renate tries to hide her disgust. Is the room satisfactory? Yes, I slept like a piglet. So it was not you I heard last night. Lorenzo drinks wine and coughs to buy some time. I was up briefly, yes. He takes out a small vial from his sleeve. My vermilion tears. They need moonlight not to lose their magic. I took the liberty to use one of the windows in your studio. Renate looks amused. I took another liberty and studied some of your work. The portraits are, of course, excellent, but I am most intrigued by the drawings of signs? My Himmelskorper suite. What inspired them? Renate ignores the question. Magician, might I ask you a strange question? Oh, who am I to refuse an answer? Did you see a labyrinth while you were in the park? A labyrinth? A red labyrinth? The only labyrinth I saw was the portrait of a man with a labyrinth instead of a face. That's the one that we found in that other room too before the window broke open. Renate stands up angrily. I've made no such portrait. Your lies have ceased to amuse me. I know why you are here, and I know where to look for it, but I will hold you to your word. Lorenzo looks like he is about to assure Renate of his pure intentions. Cure my eyes. Okay, that was 18. Here's 25. Renate's bedroom day. The curtains have been drawn. Renee lies on top of the bed, a trace of a smirk on her lips. Lorenzo looks gravely serious at the side of her bed. Are you ready for your miracle, Baronin? Yes. Lorenzo spills a single drop of vermilion tears into Renee's left eye. She blinks, and Lorenzo drops another tear into the right eye. It might take a few days before it takes effect. Renee's eyes start to boil, and she screams in unfiltered agony. Lorenzo backs away in horror. Lorenzo holds his hands over his ears to protect himself against her looping, deafening screams. Everything turns black. Lorenzo out of sight. It's just eye drops. It's just eye drops. It's just eye drops. Then, quiet. Lorenzo stirs to life on the floor. He sees Renee lying lifeless on the bed. Lorenzo checks her pulse in a hurry. She is still alive. Apparently he has, at some point, put a bandage around her head. 2 red dots mark the eyes, giving Renee a disturbing appearance. Ooh, is that what the laser eyes symbolize? Laser eyes, symbol eyes. Whoa. Baronin, can you hear me? I can hear you, magician. They tell me you are not invited. Invited where? To the cavern. I followed the echoes of my screams. They were waiting for me. Who was waiting for you? Our ancient sisters and brothers in the Far East. They're sharing the secret with me, but they won't share it with you. The cavemen think you are an obsequious ignoramus who balters through existence. Baronin, you must rest now. The labyrinth. They drew it on the wall. Go and see by the window. They say I should defenestrate you, but we have an agreement. Lorenzo slowly trudges against the window. Moonlight shines on his weather-bitten face. He looks out the window. A giant garden labyrinth has appeared in the park. Do you see it, magician? Yes. Do you see me in the labyrinth? Lorenzo squints. It's very dark. Yes, I see you. Do you see you? What do you mean? Can you see yourself in the labyrinth? Of course not. I'm not there. Neither am I. Lorenzo turns around and bumps into Renee. The red dots on the bandage have grown substantially, looking like giant red bug eyes. She puts her hand on Lorenzo's face. The room turns red. Ooh, now we're in the interior garden labyrinth in the night. Lorenzo gasps in disorientation. He is now somewhere in the labyrinth. Lorenzo quivers from fear. Renee smiles at him. Her bandage is gone, and a pair of lovely hazel eyes look at Lorenzo with affection. This is the place from my childhood. I am over there. Oh, I don't know why. I guess she's stalled. Renee points behind Lorenzo. He turns his head to look. Oh, a girl wearing an owl mask watches him from behind. Owl girl. Why is that all in caps? She runs and disappears behind a corner. Renee takes Lorenzo's hand. Come! Together they run in the labyrinth. Renee seems to know her way while Lorenzo is trying to make sense of the strange space. A red hue suddenly appears on their faces. It's the most beautiful thing they have ever seen. They smile with tears running down their cheeks. The lights grow stronger and the cosmos play music just for them. Okay, this is wild. Yeah, you think childbirth is painful? Oh, you ever suffer eye drops before? Yeah, get real. Owl girl? Another VTuber? How's it going, Spain? Okay, that was 25. They're in order, right? So that's 49, 57. Okay, 49. Library day in the manor. Renee's hand moves frantically across a canvas. Lorenzo sits in an armchair by the window with his top hat on his knee, posing for a portrait. There's movement inside his top hat. Oh my god, he's being ratatouille, dude! That's awesome! I wish I could be ratatouille'd. I think it might have been a maze, not a labyrinth. Aren't they interchangeable? A labyrinth prolongs the path, while a maze is for getting lost. And we are lost. It's a big house. It can sometimes be disorienting. We have seen it. I think the price of admission might be an eye and a leg. Lorenzo leans forward, and his hat falls on the floor. A red owl flutters out of the hat in front of Lorenzo. He stares at it in surprise. That was a very clever trick. The owl perches on the top of a bookshelf. Lorenzo half-chants as if reading. And when the third eye blinked, the red beast laid an egg within. The third eye closed, and their bastard offspring was born thousands of years later. Renate studies her canvas and is a bit confused. A realistic portrait of a man in a dark suit, but where his head is supposed to be, there's a red glowing maze. Renate notices 2 tickets in his hand. I need tickets to enter the little like caravan outside. That's one of the first things that we saw, and I haven't found the tickets yet. Renate notices 2 tickets in his hand. She takes them and stares at them. Teatro Rosso. Okay, interesting. Here's 57. Interior theater night. An excited, faceless valet points at a red curtain. Lorenzo and Renate look at each other and then step through it. Rows and rows of seats. It's much too large to be inside the manor. Lorenzo stares in disbelief at the giant theater. It seems empty, but the murmuring from the crowd is deafening. Oh my god, is deafening. Gaslight illuminates the stage. Someone clears his throat behind him, and a featureless usher. Oh my god, usher's in this? Featureless usher points towards the first row. Renate and Lorenzo silently descend the stairs toward their seats. A fanfare, the lights dim. A man dressed as Lorenzo and wearing a Lorenzo mask rides a prop horse onto the stage. What is this? Lorenzo knocks on a door mid-stage, and an actress wearing a mask resembling Renate opens the door. Applause. The light intensifies on stage and blinds Lorenzo and Renate. Yeah! So, on the stage, a comet hanging from wires passes. Renate and Lorenzo avert their eyes. Then the comet is gone. The stage is empty. A lone, hesitant clap from somewhere further back. The actress playing Renate walks on stage. She holds her hands in front of her, blood flowing from her eyes. Please hold me. The actor playing Lorenzo steps on stage purposefully. Lorenzo and Renate watch their theater alter egos on stage in grim silence. Their hands join. Lorenzo drags a stylized prop window onto the stage. Renate wanders, sobbing blood. Lorenzo tries to place the window in front of Renate, making her fall out. The crowd howls with laughter as Lorenzo gets more frustrated every time Renate misses the window. Please hold me! Please hold me! Finally, Lorenzo has enough. He grabs Renate and shoves her with full force through the glass window and from the stage. Renate lands with a thud and crack. Theater blood squirts into Lorenzo's face. Lorenzo forms a fist and rises. Enough! Lorenzo watches him silently. The whole theater boo. The whole theater boo. The whole theater boos? The whole theater boo. Lorenzo to Renate, let's go. But Renate is gone from her seat. In fact, she is nowhere to be found. Lorenzo looks around in panic, but it's like she vanished into thin air. The actress playing Renate comes back to life and is elevated by strings into the air. She bows and receives applause. The actress turns her head to Lorenzo and she shakes off the Renate mask. Beneath it is a featureless face. To be gifted is to be infested. Ideas are tiny red eggs in your brain. To the microscope, they still look the same. The good and the bad. Oh, but look at the time. Lorenzo slowly walks off stage. His footsteps echoing through the empty theater, he moves towards Lorenzo. Lorenzo turns to run, but his doppelganger catches up with him. The doppelganger removes his mask, and behind it, Maze Man! His head buzzing in electrical manner. She is waiting for you. Here, wait. She is waiting for you. Here is an idea. Follow my daughter. The Maze Man puts his hand over Lorenzo's eyes. Dude, this is crazy. Just notice I'm the #1 sub gifter. That's you. Can't help but feel like chat is slacking. Look, man, holidays are coming up. I get it. I'm always happy, but I do get it. Good time to mention. !once human if you guys want to help support me and the stream monetarily without spending a single dime. You can click the link, exclamation point, once human, play the game for 2 hours. Literally, download the game, play for 2 hours. I'm serious, 2 hours? And then you make me like $14. I'm just throwing it out there. That's just all I'm gonna say. Also, good time save. You have Amazon Prime. You get one free subscription every single month to anybody of your choice. I'm also just gonna throw that out there. Anyways, how's it going? Chaos Time, thanks for being the #1 gifter. Yeah, Theodore Boo does sound like a Mario Party map. Maze Man. Ah! Okay, what was that one? 57. Yeah, download the game, open it for 2 hours, profit. Literally profit. It's so easy. Okay, here's 85. Manor, corridor day. A disoriented Lorenzo finds himself in the hotel corridor. The phone rings somewhere. Further down the hall, he sees the owl girl. Where is she? The girl flaps her arms and hoots. Enough games. The owl girl disappears down a corner. Lorenzo stomps after. The owl girl waits for him at the end of the next corridor. Suddenly, a black Labrador runs up to him and barks. Lorenzo looks at the dog with surprise. His tag reads Rudy. Rudy lies down and plays dead on the rug. As he does, Rudy changes from black to white. Finally, the dog cramps and then contorts into a cat. A payphone rings on the wall. Lorenzo lifts the receiver. Why are you answering the phone? Lorenzo remains silent. There are no phones in 1847, you cretino. Lorenzo grunts. What the fuck? Hang up the phone and go chase the owl girl, just like the script says. Lorenzo hangs up. He sees the owl girl with a limp cat in her hand. Lorenzo runs after her. Corridor after corridor. Man, I'm gonna have weird-ass dreams tonight. Corridor after corridor, Lorenzo runs fast with determination, but the owl girl is always around yet another corner. He never catches up with her. Lorenzo turns a corner. There is no owl girl, but a mirror. Lorenzo sees himself briefly, and behind him stands a man in sunglasses and a dark suit. Lorenzo regards the man in the mirror, but the mirror changes, and Renate appears levitating like a ghost. Stylish sunglasses obscure her eyes. Oh my god, is that why I'm always wearing sunglasses? I mean, I think we've already kind of decided, like, figured out that whoever the woman in the room is like me from the future or from the past or from who knows, but obviously this is all just like a weird time loop kind of a thing, like, okay, yeah, I don't know. I this is one of the weird situations where I actually do loosely, like, I understand all the things that they've given me so far, but if I try to explain it, I don't think that I could. Renate with a man's voice. I am waiting for you upstairs. I looked serious, so you might want to go check. Renate vanishes from the mirror. Lorenzo is left with the image of himself. He looks weary. He turns and goes. His footsteps echo through the empty and a crossed out hotel. It says manor. All right, one left. Maybe say Renate to the old woman? Ooh, maybe. Interesting thought. I like that. That's a good idea. Undertale has done irreversible damage to the world determination. Okay, 91. Audenwaldberg Manor. Staircase, second floor corridor night. At the end of the dark hallway, Lorenzo sees a dark shape. Lorenzo very slowly approaches it. It's Renate with her back turned against him. Lorenzo stops. A long silence. Renate with a man's voice. You keep sending the wrong goose to the butcher. Baronin? Baronin. I think the Baronin would perhaps hear talk about her ascension. She can say something to the effect of... I have good news for you. We are not artists. We are not even art. When it comes down to it, we are all just paint. Aren't you happy with this news, magician? Renate switches voices again. As he would say. Lorenzo keeps his silence in defiance. Why is this so hard for you? Why do you think of these things? This is unimportant. There are symbolic values and mirror images, yes, but none of this matters, Signorina. Oh, why did he... Had you read my manifesto, you would have known it was never meant for viewing. Lorenzo looks confused for a moment. Please, Baronin, let's leave this place. Every maze has a solution. Renate sighs heavily. You really understand nothing at all, but if you understood, you would have never played your part. Time for entertainment. Here is her last performance. Renate slowly turns around. Her face is hidden by shadows. Lorenzo takes a step forward. Her eyes are empty craters. Red paint runs down her cheeks. Hold me. Please hold me. Lorenzo backs away. Please hold me. Please hold me. Lorenzo backs further, Renate's arms flailing, searching for him like tentacles, paint dripping everywhere she goes. Please hold me. Lorenzo's eyes widen with fear as she comes closer. Her touch disgusts him. Suddenly, Renate increases her pace. As she touches his face. I knew it. I knew this was about to happen. Please hold me. Lorenzo instinctively pushes Renate with full force. Smiling, she falls towards the large window. The Baronin crashes through it and down to the ground below. Lorenzo stares at the window in shock. He steps toward the window. Rain patters against his face. On the gravel path below lies a mangled corpse. That's crazy. That was wild. That... I feel like that gave a lot of insight to me, but it's really difficult to me to explain all the nuances of why. That completely, like, interconnected everything, though. I mean, like, kind of, but... I have two things that I think I can try. I don't know if any of this is right, but... I also don't remember exactly what she said to me because I didn't listen to her again, but... What if we type in Renate? No, she's not responding. What did she say again? We also might not have the time. The piece at Electronic Arts Symposium. Cafe photo exhibition. Mother, her sister, and father. Sculpture project, telex name, Delphine's band. Yeah, I don't see, none of that means anything to me still. Baronin? Okay. Yeah, I don't think we're ready for that. Interesting. They did mention first letter of each item. Maybe? It could be a puzzle. I was just kind of assuming that we didn't have the right info for it, but I mean, I suppose it's possible that it's like a little puzzle. But that seems like it would be really long, right? And kind of just gibberish. Yeah, that doesn't feel right. Am I haven't been in here much, but I swear that all of this paint didn't used to be here. Maybe it did, though. Maybe it was like this. I still haven't found any, like, cassettes. Let's look at the right eye that we got. strangely made its own way out of an eye socket of a skeleton in room 1963. A stone-like object with an unnatural cerise glow. It feels magnetic yet numb and electrical. Gives off a constant low-frequency noise which causes it to vibrate slightly. Judging from the stone's strange characteristics, it is likely created from spectral information, making it an illusion object. Objects like these exist between realities, particularly interesting if the object's related to human body parts. That can mean that they are directly related to the human solar dreams. Eye-related illusion objects usually come in pairs, and if inserted into sockets in parallel dimensions or dreams, can reveal new and significant knowledge to the owner. Have you called him yet? Oh, no, I haven't. I mean, I only just finished reading the other pages, so... let's see. But I wanted to go back up to the room with the big broken mirror where I got the blocks because that's where that one painting was, and they mentioned tickets. Okay, well, here. Since I'm here, I'll call him. Well, I think his number was just 1963, right? Because that was his room. Pronto? Hello, Bella. What's on your mind? Hey, there's a freaking skeleton. Oh, I can ask about advice. Oh, is that like a hint system? I haven't used that. Because I'm so smart. I was not in there. What a delicious mystery you are cooking for us, Signorina. I think we must try to think about this mystery in a less worldly way. This is how the snake caught the golden egg, after all. Now, if I am not in space 1963, perhaps I am in the time 1963. You are getting closer to the truth, Signorina. Did you have anything else on your mind? I guess. Well, let's see what happens if I ask for advice. Oh no, he just spouts gibberish at me, I just remembered. Sometimes too much milk is too little milk for one canary. Was that all? Yeah, no, that's all. Thanks. Helpful. Okay. Now... You know what's weird? Is I think we've opened up all the tubes. Actually, no, I did see this. Come by our temporary... Ow! Come by our temporary studio in the basement if you know of their whereabouts. Why haven't I found that? Oh. Here's where the other two horses are. Clock? Basement lounge. Oh, I think some of these had the really long Roman numeral doors. Oh, yeah, this is what I was looking for, I think. Floor 3. But I also don't... Oh, no, the elevator does go up there. Okay. So they're just, like, opposite ends of each other. See, this was the... Oh, wait. Damn, I was almost hoping that after learning all that, I could, like, find the tickets or something in here, but I don't know that that seems to be the case. And if I talk to you, you just take me to the maze, right? You take me to the front of the maze. Every stone ahead with a glass sibling in the mirror. Brother leaves, a sister shatters, each a key to the past. Man of the maze, guardian of past scripts. Yeah, and I've been in here. But I still need to get to the middle, but there was like a puzzle that I didn't know. Okay, well. Oh, you know what? A lot of those are probably where the script page is filled out. Oh, that was the third eye. Oh, there's only one left on here. And it might not even be a page. Hey, Savage. Good to see you. Thanks for hanging out. Damn, that was like really interesting, but I also don't know. Oh, do I have 1938? Oh, I do. Well, let's try this one since we can't solve the other one. Okay. This looks doable. Using modern techniques, the artist plays with perception in 1938. Twisted perspectives appear correct. Small appears big, yet always with an equal. We are thus to believe that the truths come in pairs. Matching our own truth is another truth hung on display for everyone to see. Truths come in pairs. Perception, twisted perceptions appear correct. Small appears big, always with an equal. What do we need? 1938. Look at these on the wall. Whoa, I can like oh my god, what the— okay, enhance. Enhance! Oh my god, enhance! God, oh, Jesus! Alright, that's enough enhancing, I think. I did. Oh my god. Wait, 1938. What did this puzzle box even look like again? It looks like this. Oh, so it kind of correlates to the paintings on the left and the right. So the row of paintings on the left, row of paintings on the right. Somehow that's what's going to correlate. So there's a 1. Do you think maybe you would click that because... Figure out what the Book of 20 Puzzles is for? Yeah, it's to solve the shortcut doors. But also, why were they talking about these coming in pairs? Are these... These are not equally mirrored either. But they are different sizes. And maybe there's one of each. Those look the same. But why? See, I would think that it would be like the overlaps. So this would be 1. Oh wait, but 9 doesn't really... I guess these don't really... My brain might be a little bit too mushy for these right now. Oh, and this is the shortcut down into Lorenzo's room. Now here's the downside, is I feel like I'm still missing a decent little bit of info to like go back into the quiz club. Like there's one that mentions a forest, and I swear I don't have the info for that yet. This I still don't fully understand. Oh, this one's by Renate. That's interesting. I'm assuming this is a later thing. Oh, here's a shortcut we could try. Here's shortcut, what is this, 6? VI is 6? Alright, chat. What number should go in the last shape? 83, 50, 49, question mark? It's a lead character. Is it actually? Oh, Vi. Oh, brother. Easy? Prove it. What is it? This is an easy one. Yeah, no, I know. I know that it's easy. I just wanted to give you guys a chance at like an easy one. I'm like trying to get you involved. It's interactive. Oh, 67. Yeah. 42? I think you're making that up. Say the thing. But I did. What? 67. 67. Is this what you want? John was lying. That's what I get for believing. He lied. She believed. We want 6, 7. I think I'm... I got it. I got it. I gotta go rethink some things. I think my mom bird is calling me, actually. Can you tell us why? Because they predicted the future? Ow. Well, now this little hallway's opened up. It's the number of sides. Oh, of the inner and outer shapes. Oh, and I even thought something about the sides, but then I was like, nah, that doesn't seem right. Oh, and these. I still haven't figured out what these boxes mean, but also I only have 2 of them open, so. Here, I'm gonna snooze the ads. Damn. I'm not 100% sure where to go from here. The only thing I think of is going back into the quiz club and trying to solve more stuff in there, but I'm also thinking my brain might be getting a little too mushy and I might need to just come back and reevaluate all the stuff that we've discovered today. It's weird because I feel like we didn't really solve any puzzles today. But we did get like a lot of info, so it's like a weird middle ground. I wouldn't say it was unsuccessful, but we also didn't really solve anything. Oh, look at that. There was something mentioning the Teatro Rosso. The past? Oh, this is the money! Quiz club questions. 9 out of 26! Oh, we got half the shortcuts. No, I haven't gotten to the back part of the garden yet. The small door on the left. Oh, with the tent? Oh, then yeah. I thought you meant with the, I thought you meant the 4 horses. But I haven't unlocked 2 of the horses yet. So these are... Yeah, I did go back here, though. I went back here pretty early on, actually. Unless there's something new? No, I don't think there is. Oh, this is like the caveman paintings. I don't think there's anything new in here, but... You know what else I still haven't opened that's really bugging me? It's the freaking lunar phases diary. I swear I'm gotta be missing something because I don't... Maybe I'm gonna go back and look at it really quick because that's bugging the heck out of me. Because you would think you would just use these lunar phases to match up to open the diary. So why the heck can't I get that freaking diary open? Have I done this? 1798. Wait, that's different, right? Not here, call me, 1798. I have to have, I did this really early on. It's just been so long that now I don't remember. You might have the answer, but inputting the lunar phase is slightly wrong. But it even kind of like clicks into place when I do it. And I literally tried every combination of, like, I was like missing one. Unless I'm completely wrong. I was like missing one lunar phase and I was like, well, you know what? It's got to be one of these. And I tried every single lunar phase and none of it worked. What did he say? 1798? I knew you would call. That's right, they gave me the cave directions, I remember. What will the cave painting to the left depict? Oh. We've done this, right? I really think that we've done this. Also, I don't remember what we saw. Ox. Because I'm pretty sure we already did this. Turtle. Because doesn't he give me the... They give me the directions. He goes like, oh, this is the directions you'll take, and then I put it... But then the crystal ball is showing me the thing. I feel really sure that we have to have done this, but now I don't remember. Yeah, I really think that we did. The directions give you the crystal ball pictures? God, now I gotta do it just to double check and make sure. Because there is a small chance that I got sidetracked before I actually did it. Who's to say for sure? Alright, well then in that case... Me getting sidetracked? Never. Ah, the only one I was wrong about was the one on the right, just from memory. Okay, left is ox. Middle is turtle, right is human. Okay, ox, turtle, human. What? Lady, what are you doing? Come on. Come. Ox. Turtle. Human. Why not woman? Whoa. God, I need some caffeine in me. I can see the appeal of the espresso machines now. Oh. Fuck, what number was it? 1798? Okay. To the left, an ox. Middle, a turtle. To the right, a human. It'll be so funny if I haven't done this. Yes. Now I see in your immediate future that something... Maybe this is like a hint system? That something you need is in your bag. Oh, man! Oh, I never did that! Curse my sudden and inevitable sidetracked brain. Magic show ticket. That's what I was looking for, kind of, sort of, in the middle of all the other stuff. I foresee that I will see you at the show, sister. Also, sorry, I snoozed the ads once because I thought I was going to finish and then I found another puzzle, so the ads are about to run. You're going to get 3 minutes of ads. I'm really sorry. You can subscribe if you want to get rid of the ads and support me in the process. And also, if you have Amazon Prime, you get 1 free subscription every single month to anybody of your choice that you can use on me or anybody on Twitch.tv. Use your Prime sub on somebody. Don't get ads. There's no pre-roll. Sorry, they run every hour and it's the time I can't snooze them. Thank you for your patronage. I will foresee that I see you at the show, sister. Okay, Eminem. Yeah! That's not Eminem. It felt right for the moment. 55 burgers, 55 fries, 32,000 burgers, use your Prime sub, the Eminem, you gotta lose yourself in the moment, you gotta use your Prime sub on Twitch.tv, you gotta watch a crow on the TV, you gotta watch him on the big screen, there's a dog, you gotta bark, all the way to the magic show, you gotta use your Prime sub, the spaghetti on my spaghetti. That's a lot of words. Sorry, I don't know what happened to me. Oh, you missed. You have to pay it forward. I'm doing something. You have to pay it forward. All right. Lorenzo the Great Magic Show. Let's see what happens in here. There's a letter slot on the door. Tickets is scribbled in red paint below the slot. Inserts I.
Give orange, me give eat orange,
Me, you give orange, me, you eat orange, me give you eat orange, me, you orange, me, you eat orange, me, give orange, me, eat you. Oh, magician. Seeing as you have a ticket, I suppose you are here for the show. Well, all I have left is this lice-infested wagon. Okay. The horse which carried it is as dead as magic. I am now but a nameless vagabond with a violent past. Okay. Oh, you know what? I almost said it too. I almost said it. I almost was like, ooh, I wonder if we'll get to use the rose at the magic show. That seems like it would be fitting. Only the most red of roses could awaken the memories of my great show. Oh, also, wait, I was looking, I think. Spain, sorry, I glanced at, I think, what did you say? You were stuck at like 80% and just hadn't seen the phone number? That would drive me crazy. Who gave Faye the triple espresso? Bro, I'm dropping blueberries on the floor. I'm hopped up. I'm crazy style. I'm crazy today. Oh, look. Okay, and now we give him a rose. Okay, why are you sniffing it like that, bro? Yes! Ah. I remember it like yesterday. Do you? Brother, I don't know. Whoa, what the? What? Get out of my face! Whoa. Meet someone at the show. This is nutso. Oh, he's holding the 3 fingers up. I don't think I've seen this part yet. Yeah, I'm a genius. It's because I'm a genius. Welcome to the sideshow, sister. For a measly 10 American dollars. Ooh, I've been saving up. I didn't know for what, but I've been saving. For a measly 10 American dollars, I can show you a trick I call the disappearing woman. It might take you to unexpected places. Well, hang on, I only got $14 in my pocket, and I'm not gonna be like Jade spending his token on the first freaking bald guy who asks him for a token in Clair Obscure. I'm gonna look at my options here. I'm gonna see what else this place has to offer me. Strays. I've learned my lesson. $1 in the wind. Please give it to me. Wait, come back. $1. Wait. Oh, I wish I had $1. But if you disappeared and it just said game over, I would lose it. Almost choked on a blueberry. Brother, give it to the floor. Welcome to the sideshow. Oh, wait. They both said the same thing. Okay. The disappearing woman. Well, hang on though. Hang on. That's only 2 out of 2. What if there's a third? Also, what if they just like take me outside the caravan and then I gotta do it all over again, but I gotta find money. Wait, can I catch that? Oh my god, wait, give me that. $1. Yes! Oh my god! Owl mask. This theater is a tragic lie. A parade for the slumbering. The main attraction is waiting on the stage. But on the edge of this deception, there are lost woods. Travel there to hear the stories passed down through centuries. For a modest gift, he can arrange your journey. Find me there. Wait. Okay, so does anybody know? Are the magicians on the left and right that I pay? Is that extra? Do I have to do that? I'm worried. I don't want to get like soft locked out of a weird, goofy thing. Should I do that before I go to the main stage? Or is that like a thing I'm supposed to do? Should I go to the main stage first? If it costs money, it feels extra, but she also said for a gift, but maybe the gift isn't money. All right, man. Okay, Owl Girl, but do you have a blushing toggle? Yeah, her VTuber model is pretty bare bones, dude. I think all dollars are optional. I feel like they would be, right? It would be weird if they weren't. Everything money related is optional. All right, so it shouldn't... It should just be a fun... Okay, it should just be a fun, goofy thing if we do. Let's do it. Was that in the rule book? It might be, honestly. Plus, he actually does say sideshow, so... Oh, God! Sorry, shrimps, I'm immune now. Do you see? Do you see? I have developed a strength against the throwing mechanism, and therefore it is like a gentle breeze passing by my face. I am immune. I am immune to the mortal coils of the tits system. Ah, like a gentle riverbed stream splashing on my beak. Immune to 2? I don't think so. Oh, you'd be shocked. All right, take my money. Your support keeps the arts alive, sister. Now please brace yourself. Oh, God. Throw coal at me. Rivers flow, but riverbeds are the ground under the river. I don't think your metaphor makes sense. Yeah, well, what about when you're throwing rocks at me? What about when you're throwing rocks at my face? What about when you're throwing rocks at me? That hurts, you know? Or at least it would. Except that I've built up an immunity, so you can no longer hurt me with your rocks or your words. That was uncalled for. You have traveled far to get here. Come closer and I will tell you how this all started. Throw P was. Oi! Oi! Come on down to twitch.tv/justfailing. Get yourself a peewit. Peewit and a babby said, eh? Oh, freshest on the block. Get yourself a peewit. Use your Prime, Twitch Prime to help fund the peewit for your local crow. Throw many Winton. What is going on today? Winton. throw Winton Overwatch. Winton. Throw Winton Pachinki. Fortnite. This is the tragic story we call The Legend of Creation. Oh my God, she's whispering in my ear. She's whispering sweet nothings. She just whispered the word 6-7 to me. Oh my God, I thought that was credits. Okay, shut up. Thousands of years ago, the third eye shone over the islands in the far east, but one night it fell from the sky. A human found it, and when she held it, she saw the magic of this world. She had a vision, and she painted a creature in red ochre on a cave wall. At night, the crimson beast awoke. It spread chaos and death and devoured the human and her people. He mentioned that in his, in his script. Was that it? Oh. The story of the red creature became legend, but the third eye lived on and appears in the most unlikely of places to this day. That was... I paid $10 for this? Dude, I got scammed. I think I just got scammed. Give me my freaking dollar back. Hey, give me my freaking dollar back, dude. Do you wish to see the trick once more? It is free of charge for returning customers. No! You're holding my dollar. Give me my dollar. That was a scam. I got scammed. No way you have something different. Ah! I only got $5. I'm gonna have to come back. I only got $5. I didn't know that I was gonna get scammed today. Where's our other floating dollar? I need all the money I can get. Where are you? Where are you? Come on. Come on. Come on. Yes. Thank you. $6. Oh, no shot! No way! No way! These can't be sideshows, right? No way. No way. These bitches in here are making me spend $40 dollars. They're making me spend $40. 40 US American dollars. 40 of them. $40 to see this freaking sideshow. $40. That was a scam. They scammed me. $40 and I had like 16. I had 14. $40. $40. I have 6. It's fine. They're freaking scamming me, dude. They're freaking scamming me. This is crazy. I'm never gonna have that much. The flipping around effect is amazing. Dude, not to ruin the immersion, I have 10 different things macroed to my mouse. Okay, no, I'm not doing the freaking $10 sideshow. Get out. I already spent it on the first guy who asked me. I am no better than Jade. This is ridiculous. I'm sick. Be welcome to Titro Rosso, sister. Oh yeah, that was also what was mentioned. Our ancient order knew of your return. Our prophecy told of a sister bringing us magical cards. Whoa, I'm just like Cardcaptor Sakura! We saw that it would open the doors to the past. Tell me, sister, did you bring us any magical cards? I don't think I have, I don't have any, tampon? One day I'll find a use for those tampons, and it's not what you're thinking it will be. Right eye? I don't think I have anything. Ace of Spades. Oh! Never mind. Can't wait for you to figure out what the tampon is for. Dude, you have 2 cards. I was getting to that. I was exhausting my tampon options first. My tamp options. I'll workshop it. The card of death. Who could have guessed the playing card was a card? In my defense, I used one to open a door and I forgot. I thought that they took it from me. So I thought that it probably had a different door use, not a also here use. Use it wisely, sister. Okay, a key. The Ace of Spades turn. Oh, that's how I opened the other doors. I had to trade them in here. The Ace of Spades shaped key. Do I still have? I used the other one to. I used the coffee stain one. I think I had 3. I used 1, and then I had 2. This is the card of love. Wow. Okay, heart-shaped key. Okay, well that at least, that solves those 2 doors. Because there was like a code. Or no. I remember there was a number on the back of one that I used to get into something. Yeah. Okay. Well, that's all for those. So I guess that's a good trade-off. Now I have the spades and the heart-shaped key. And I gotta find 30 freaking dollars. I spent it all on freaking little figurines. Back of the spades card. Yeah, okay. $25. Oh, 24, actually. Hello, Rudy. He's so cute. All right. Well, at least that's good. I'm happy that we have like a lead of what to do now. That's one of the things I hate the least is just, I wanted to go look at the diary. All right. No, unfortunately, friends, I'm gonna have to call it here, I think. But this is good. No, this is good news, though, because now, when we come back next time, we have objectives. Now, next time, we won't be wandering around, at least to start. We'll go and we'll get into the heart-shaped door and into the spade-shaped door. And then I guess I'll try the diary again, even though I tried it a bunch and I couldn't get it to work. Maybe I was just doing it wrong. Maybe it's just finicky. But yeah, that's good. I like to know that I have things that I can come back and immediately do. So let's go ahead and save it there. Where does this go? Oh, that shortcut's right over to the quiz club. Oh, I didn't realize. I mean, like, I must have realized at some point, but oh, and there's the, is this the, oh, club's door. Oh, that's the one I don't have, I don't think. Right? Oh, I have spades and hearts. Okay. Oh, yeah. Oh, and that... Okay, look at all these convenient shortcuts. Wow. It's almost like a shortcut is a shortcut. Okay. All right. Let's save there. That's good, though. I feel good about that ending spot. I'm glad that we kind of busted out a lot of progress there right at the end. I would say it was a successful day with a little bit of a slow start, but that's okay. What are we at now? 64%. Nice. All right. Okay, that's where I'm gonna have to call it. YouTube, thank you for watching. That was Lorelei and the Laser Eyes Part 7. Don't forget to like and subscribe for more indie game content and VODs, and follow me over here on Twitch if you'd like to watch me play games like this live, twitch.tv/justfailure, and I will catch you guys on the next one. So, goodbye, YouTube. Goodbye, YouTube. Goodbye. 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 Goodbye.